They were both very important, but they seemed to be issues that kept reoccurring. It wasn't like we simply were able to pass one legislative vehicle on those and be done with them, as with many other bills. They were issues that, because of their importance, we had to continue going back to because of the differences between the chambers, the differences on the dog breeding issue, where there were a lot of outside forces that were very involved in that bill, a lot of stakeholders on that bill on both sides. And you know, the solution that we came up with 161 was actually almost identical to the compromise language that Representative Lerner and I have been working on for the previous weeks. Folks didn't think that 113 would pass, so they walked away from the table. After 113 passed, suddenly everybody hurriedly came back to the table and said, well, let's go ahead and work on a true absolute compromise that I believe every single Missouri group on both sides of the issue signed off on and are fully favorable. I saw a joint letter signed by people who both support the dog breeding industry and people who heavily supported Proposition B, urging us to pass 161. So I really think that 161 was the true compromise bill that folks on both sides of the issue feel is good for Missourians and for that industry. And I was happy that we finally got that issue finished. So basically, I think those issues are finally finished as far as legislative action, and it really frees up all of us in the House to focus on all the other priorities and complete those in the next 2 weeks.
Mr. Speaker, the Senate made substantial